get said back and forth. You're not inside of their heart, and you can't feel the brokenness, the degradation. You can't see the shame that they try to cover up in so many ways. Huh? Because the same time we look at them saying, man, they got it made, they're looking at you saying, I wish I had it like they got it. They got it made. Thank God they can't let it look like things ain't going around and enjoy around you because your life is perfect. So I got to talk my life good too so it can look perfect too so that I don't look like I'm the only one. Am I talking right? We preach the truth to you. I feel the Holy Ghost this morning. Huh? Sister Ann, the whole time. But Jesus said, you know what I come to do? Folk can't see your heart like I can. I see that it's broken. Everyone else, it looks like it's fine because you put on a good front. But I see down inside of your heart it's broken. I see something else. I see that you need a little flesh to help you. He said, the Spirit of God has come upon me because He's anointed me to heal your broken heart. Not to finish you off and plunge you all into hell, but to heal that broken heart. To restore a sense of self and dignity. The kind of dignity that comes with knowing that you are valuable, that you are precious in the sight of God. You're not trash, you're not scum, you're not something under His feet. You're not serving a cruel taskmaster that requires you to tail the brick and will not give you straw to make the brick with. You're serving a just and a loving God who will require no more of you than He will equip you to perform.
Amen. Come on.
Huh? Oh yeah, if you ask Him for it, He'll give you what it takes to do it.
That's right. Come on.
Huh? Amen. Amen.
Amen.
If you ain't got what it takes to do it, God don't require it. I'm not being honest with you. He said, I'm going to give you something, but I'm going to do one more for you. Not only am I going to put it all back together and keep it, but then I'm going to bind it up real good. I'm going to give you some reinforcement. I'm going to give you something that if you get this just right and I can work with you like I need to, your heart will never be broken again. I didn't say you wouldn't have sorrow, be sad times, but I say you'll never be shattered. You'll never be broken. You get this like you're supposed to have. This gospel is preached the way it's supposed to be preached. Backslide will all the cease. Folk won't lose hope and despair and say that I can't make it because I can't do right no matter how hard I try. Because they'll have the constant encouragement of the Spirit of God. The constant encouragement of the men and women of God. Those of us that have been down the road. Those of us that have been delivered. Those of us that have their heart healed and bound up. Those that come on to have been captive, but He set us free. Come on! But we can sit there talking what it was. And I want you to know today, sin ain't like that. It's like a prison. Depression and brokenheartedness. It's like a prison. You find yourself, oh, how many would love to just feel better? How many would love to just have their wounded heart bound up? How many would love Brother George to escape that prison? But the ignorance and the blindness of their heart. The Bible says over in the book of Ephesians, and we read real quick and we'll try to close. It says over in the book of Ephesians, in chapter 4 and verse 14, that we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro and carried about with every wind of doctrine by the sleight of men and cunning craftiness whereby they lie in wait to deceive. But speaking the truth in love may grow up into Him in all things which is the head, even Christ, from whom the whole body fitly joined together and compacted by that which every joint supplieth according to the effectual working of the measure of every part, maketh increase of the body unto the edifying of itself in love. Let me stop there before I read on. In other words, Jesus said, I took those that were despised and rejected. I chose the foolish things of the world to stand them up as a testimony to confound the wise. There's not very many mighty, there's not very many noble, there's not very many wise men after the flesh that are called. I can lie because they're too wise in their own conceit. They wouldn't listen if we call them, and they'll make every humanistic argument, every excuse they can not to follow what is a dealing with their heart. He says, so there's not very many of them called, but God has chosen the things that were base, the things that were despised, and confound the things that were mighty. He looks down here and says, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. He said, I'm words, but what he's simply saying is everybody doing their job. Everybody doing their part of the charge. Here's what happens. It says it makes increase of the body. It grows, it gets stronger. Huh? Unto the edifying of what? Itself. In love. When everything works back, not only does the church grow in numbers, but the love grows among you. Schisms and divisions are not possible because love binds the hearts together with such a strong cord. Huh? That we would rather be dead than separated from one another. I ain't going Jim Jones on you, but I'm being honest with you. The church ought to love one another so much, and that love and fellowship ought to be so tight that it even surpasses natural love. Huh? These people that you're looking around at today are not just acquaintances. If they are, you are missing the greatest blessing in Christianity. Amen. They are not just people you see a couple times a week. When we get this love right and the Spirit of God is reaching our life like it's supposed to be, this person next to you, behind you, if you look around, is someone that is so much a part of your being and a part of your life that their well-being is just as essential and important as your own. Amen. When they suffer, then you suffer with them. When they rejoice, you rejoice with them. When they're fighting, you're standing right by their side saying you're not alone. When they badmouth you, you say shut your mouth. Huh? And they might be too humble to defend themselves. There'll be someone else going to say you need to hush. Come on! Amen. Won't let one another be mistreated. Won't let one another be abused. But stand together collectively as a whole. And I'm going to tell you something, friends. How many knows that I'm going to win anyway, so get used to it. The fact is, man, Brother Charles, as one member of our body, sometimes accidents happen, don't they? We've got folks, sometimes things people do to us, sometimes it's accidents of nature, but injuries occur in the body. Sometimes they intentional from another body. But sometimes they just purely accidental. But when an injury occurs, there's a wound and there's a hurt. I won't talk about that for just a second before I go on. How many knows that, now some of y'all are so saved that you probably don't have this problem. But how many knows that for the rest of us, sin happens from time to time? How many feels bad when you sin? Feel like trash. You know why? Because in our mind we know we've crucified the Son of God afresh. We put him to an open shame. We don't need someone to come down on us with a sledgehammer on top of our head. Because that wound in the heart. Amen. You know what we need? We need to be bound up. Huh? Just cut the hand off, trying to say it. Bind it up. Apply some oil, pour in the oil in the wine. Bind it up. Do what you got to do. They may not be able to function very well while it's wounded and hurting. It might have to be carried along a little bit. That means the other hand, if this hand was hurt, it would have to do more work to try to make up for it for a while. That's okay. You'll have that.
Right. Yeah.
Huh? You know what? Sometimes it might be in such a way that someone had to put us in a chair and wheel us around. I'm just talking spiritually. But bless God, get us before the throne.
Come on, that's right, brother.
Don't push me out in the cold and leave me. Help me get to the throne of grace.
Come on, come on.
If it's got me in such a mess that I can't even see anymore. People I've seen in car wrecks before. They didn't even know where they were at. Sister Connie didn't even know what was going on. They were a mess, and their life was in danger. And folk were trying to help. They didn't even know what day it was. Come on, they were in a mess. They didn't even know where they was or even what had just happened to them. You know what they need, don't you? They don't need to be left there to die. What they need is to be bound up. Yeah, sometimes I won't tell you about I'm not going to sin, I know. But sometimes sin can be so severe find their way back to the throne. Sometimes we need it. How many in here? I'm going to ask for a hand raising because you're going to have to humble yourself and you're going to make the heaven anyway. How many, at some point in your Christian walk, have just said that's it? And meant it when he said it. And then all of a sudden the encouraging words. One time I was my feet had well nigh stretches today. I was ready to just, it's over. I give up. An aged man of God, laying on his dying bed, wasting away with cancer. Barely could talk. He looked over at me, Brother Marshall, and I was in a mess, holding it on. I was farther gone than what a lot of folk realized because I knew how to keep it covered up good. But you know what he said to me? He said, Brother Scotty, whatever you do, don't give it up. He said, I have confidence in you. First I'll get my Bible with it. You all didn't do it. But you know what?